Welcome to the Mujiwara Review YouTube channel, buddy. In today's video, we're tackling One Piece Chapter 1116, a chapter that's answered long-standing questions while simultaneously introducing a whole new set of enigmas. This chapter has it all, from the intriguing history of ancient weapons to the silent yet ever-watchful presence of Imu. And let's not forget the mysterious connection between Imu and Nefertari Lily, which has left fans buzzing with theories. So, grab your straw hat, settle in, and let's explore the fascinating revelations and speculations surrounding Chapter 1116. One Piece Chapter 1116 resolved several of the fans' long-standing questions while simultaneously raising 10 new ones. This doesn't surprise the supporters at all. Oda typically provides answers to numerous questions, yet these answers often lead to even more mysteries. In One Piece Chapter 1116, readers learned a lot about the world's past, particularly about the ancient weapons. Curiously, One Piece 1116 made it clear that Imu was quietly absorbing all this knowledge. Fans know little about Imu at this time, and it is unclear what they plan to do next. However, Vivi plays a part in their current plans. At the same time, Imu has intriguing connections to one of Vivi's ancestors, Nefertari Lily, who appeared in this chapter once more. Nefertari Lily and her death. Lily passed away in an accident that remains unclear. One Piece's final saga first introduced Nefertari Lily during Sabo's flashback from the Egghead Island storyline. As Sabo narrated the events of the Reverie to Dragon and Ivankov, viewers could see King Cobra appear in front of the five elders. As Cobra posed his questions, he came to the realization that he would never escape the throne room alive. He suddenly saw the face of someone he hoped he had never met. This individual was none other than Imu. As Imu appeared in front of him, they mentioned a strange member of the Nefertari family. This individual was none other than Nefertari D. Lily. According to ancient sources, Nefertari Lily was among the founding 20. She was a member of the group that got together to defeat Joy Boy and destroy the Great Kingdom. Fans are aware, however, that Lily was also associated with Joy Boy. Indeed, Imu themselves stated that if it hadn't been for Lily, they would have had complete control of their world by now. Lily facilitated the global dissemination of the poneglyphs, leading to their continued existence today. Nefertari Lily, after this tragedy, never returned home. Her body never reached Arabasta, and her brother eventually succeeded her. Before Lily's death, Arabasta was a matriarchy. What happened to Lily is unknown. However, the events of that day had a direct connection to Saint Nerone Imu. Imu appears to have a significant obsession with both Lily and Vivi. The first mention of Lily made it clear that she disliked Imu and the others. Lily was associated with Joy Boy and wished to contribute to the preservation of the Great Kingdom's past, as depicted in the poneglyphs. As a result, she dispersed the stones around the world. Because of this action, Imu clearly despises Lily. They still have a huge resentment against her, and it is possible that it will last forever. However, there appears to be an unusual relationship between these two people. While Lily may not be especially fond of Imu, he appears to have feelings for her. Imu is currently obsessed with Vivi, who looks identical to Lily. At the same time, it was evident from One Piece Chapter 1116 that Imu had a massive painting of Nefertari Lily in the Chamber of Flowers. If Imu truly disliked Lily as much as they claimed, there would have been no need to have a massive photo of her displayed in the most private area in which they always reside. This implies that there was some form of relationship between them. Imu may have been in love with Lily, or this could indicate something even more terrible. To clarify, numerous theories propose that Imu and Lily were siblings. This doesn't make much sense. The records in Alabasta explicitly describe the name and titles of the ancient king, who became Lily's brother after her death. At the same time, the chronicles contain a separate record of Saint Nerone Imu, as Ivankov implies. Therefore, it is impossible for these two individuals to be identical due to the differences in their records. The idea that they are siblings is obviously wrong. How are Imu and Lily linked? Imu and Lily could have an unbelievable link through a devil fruit. When considering the relationship between these two people, fans must simply consider the abilities that connect them. One skill that has been clearly associated with Saint Nerone Imu is the power of the Ope Ope Nomi. Ivankov obviously hinted at this, stating that Imu could have obtained immortality through the perennial youth surgery. Doflamingo also mentioned that the devil fruit had two sought-after properties. One is the perennial youth surgery, and the other is the personality swap, which Doflamingo most likely intended to employ on Imu to obtain access to their body. Even though the second ability is highly sought after, Imu had a valid motive for using it. It is entirely plausible that Imu, for some reason, desired Lily's body and then swapped with her. As a result, Imu, who may be male, could be Nefertari Lily herself. Imu's desire for Vivi may stem from their relationship. This would also explain why Imu has a large painting of Lily in the Flower of Chambers. Essentially, it would have been a reflection of himself, and while he disliked Lily for what she did, he still had control over her body. Of course, all of this is just speculation at this moment, but Oda has definitely tied the Ope Ope no Mi to Imu. And it will be intriguing to see what role this devil fruit played in relation to both Imu and Lily. Fans of One Piece are sure to learn more about Imu and Lily's relationship in the future. Fans are certain that Imu and Lily share a love-hate relationship, and Oda himself suggests their connection through the Ope Ope no Mi. Oda may reveal the truth about Lily, Vivi, and Imu to the readers in the next arcs, which will undoubtedly add to the story's excitement. Summary and highlights. One Piece Chapter 1116 explains Imu's fascination with Nefertari Lily, implying a mystery connection between the two. Imu's resentment of Lily and love for Vivi point to a complex relationship that fans are keen to examine more. In One Piece's complicated plot, the Ope Ope no Mi devil fruit may contain the key to understanding Imu and Lily's relationship. That's a wrap on our deep dive into One Piece, Chapter 1116. We've uncovered some tantalizing details about Imu, Nefertari Lily, and the enigmatic Ope Ope no Mi devil fruit, but as always with Oda, every answer only brings more questions. What are Imu's true intentions? How are they connected to Lily and Vivi? And what role will Ope Ope no Mi play in this intricate web of mysteries? We can't wait to see what the future holds for the world of One Piece. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think. Keep sailing forward until next time, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Stay Nakama strong. Thank you very much for visiting the Mugiwara Review YouTube channel, buddy. We hope you enjoy our review analysis. Don't forget to subscribe to continue joining us on our joyful journey in the world of anime. If you have any wishes, questions, or suggestions for our next videos, feel free to express your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for your support, and until we meet again. See you next time, buddy. What is One Piece anime? One Piece is a manga and anime story about a young boy named Monkey D. Luffy who wants to be the king of the pirates in the world. As a child, he eats a devil fruit, a strange plant that makes him able to stretch like rubber. Before the show starts, Luffy goes out into the world for the first time and starts to gather a group of pirates. The main group grows over time, but it starts with Luffy, Nami the Navigator, and a swordsman named Roronoa Zoro. At some point, Luffy and his friends are known as the Straw Hat Pirates, and they go on many exciting adventures across the ocean. One Piece is a lot of fun because it's silly. Luffy goes from island to island around the world in the series. Each island has its own setting and theme. It's a pretty fantastical world full of animals that look like people, live skeletons, and other delightfully strange things. Within moments the group is in a winter scene, and the next they are on a tropical island full of giants. The show is full of silly and bright details. For example, Zoro holds a sword in his mouth, a scary military boss wears a cute bulldog hat. And people don't use phones to talk to each other instead, they use special transponder snails that can send and receive messages. Luffy is a carefree person who just wants to eat a tasty meal and laugh at bad jokes. Even though there are some funny parts in the series, a lot of One Piece is about freedom. During his travels, Luffy often takes up guns to help his friends and encourages others to do the same against pirates and government-backed military occupations. The characters in Luffy and his crew get stronger with each fight, which is typical for shonen manga. A lot of the story is about how Luffy beats a problem that seemed impossible to solve and finds some kind of secret power. After each fight, Luffy and his team get stronger and move closer to his main goal, which is to find the One Piece. Why is it called One Piece? The first part of both the manga and the anime shows that Pirate King Gold D. Roger is telling the truth about the mythical wealth called the One Piece. One Piece is the name of the show because Luffy wants to find the One Piece and become the next Pirate King. One of Luffy's main goals in the show is mentioned in the show's title. What is the One Piece? The answer to this question is still one of the biggest secrets in the series. It's been more than 1,000 episodes, and we still don't know what One Piece is. We know that the One Piece is the name of the treasure that Gold D. Roger collected on his travels because of details in the manga. We still don't know a lot about the treasure, though. There are a lot of ideas from fans about what the One Piece is, but we still don't know what it is or even if it's real. The One Piece could just be the friends Luffy makes along the way.